They say, with great power comes great responsibility. Now, I usually hear that in superhero movies, so it's hard sometimes to understand when to apply that phrase. For I have no supernatural abilities, nor am I a superhero. Recently, though, it hit me to ask what type of power do I have? For it says, with great power, which got me thinking. Now, there's not a lot that I have, but one of the greatest blessings and power shifts that a man can receive is being a father. I'm a bit late to the party, for I know becoming a father gives me great responsibility, but I didn't believe it could give me any more power than I already have. As a father, I have a great lasting deal and effect on how my kids that are entrusted to me will somehow be fully functioning human beings in the near future. I've been given the ability to fully impact and help them shape, with the Lord's help, their understanding on life. So I figured out now what great power I have as a dad. For we hear in today's world, when tragedy strikes, some people are asking, where was the father in life? Or, on the other hand, in success speeches, honoring their fathers for their upbringing. Again, with great power comes great responsibility. Soon I will have a son, and it's an honor to be blessed with that opportunity. Now, there is another word told for the ages, and it goes like this. Behold, children are a heritage from the Lord, the fruit of the womb a reward. Like arrows in the hands of a warrior are the children of one's youth. Blessed is the man who fills his quiver with them. He shall not be put to shame when he speaks with his enemy in the gates. Psalms chapter 127, verses 3 through 5.
Now you'll see a story of a boy who was primarily under the care of his mother, battling sicknesses and other infirmities. It was also a story of a man who was the strongest of his time, a father to the boy, but a man who lost his wife. They grieved in their own way, making their relationship functional at best. Left with no one to look after him in the same nurturing way that his mother did, he was left to look up to his father.
Hungry? What's next?
No. The storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready. Need help?
It hasn't been long since he's solely been under his father's care, but he already sees him as a protector and a provider. He hasn't left behind what his mother taught him, but now he wants to dive into what his father can teach him.
Claire, when will I look like you?
In what way?
Like, bigger. When do I get muscles like yours?
When you work for them.
But Baldur was really strong, and he didn't have any muscles.
My strength does not come from my body, but both are honed by discipline.
What's that mean?
Means you've got the strength of a god no matter what, lad. But if you want the physique of one, you'd better start picking heavy things up and putting them back down.
He sees outstanding qualities in his father. In this particular moment, his strength. He asks, when will I look like you? When do I get muscles that look like yours? He is seeking a simple answer. Does he need to do 100 push-ups a day? Does he need to fight or hunt to get strong? Is it as simple as that? Maybe, but it's a response with wisdom and depth. My strength doesn't come from my body, but both my strength and my body are honed by discipline. As a father to my daughter, I had to exhibit a new kind of strength. The strength of how to be more selfless, how to take care of a precious gift, how to see past my own view of life, damaged and now healed through the life of Christ, into hers. Now as I step into another phase of fatherhood, becoming a dad to my first son, I will see how the discipline that I have endured and am continuing to learn will shape both of my children's lives. My own father was 3 generations older than me, as he had me in his 60s, though he was still strong in his mind, in his will, and in his wit. His physical was no longer in its prime. He taught me great things, difficult lessons, and the hardships and joys of almost living 85 years of life, and much more before he passed. He taught me what it was like to be a son of a strong father. Through that, I also learned what it was like to be a son of a nurturing mother. I watched as she took care of my father in his more fragile years, after he was so diligent and disciplined to take care of us in his youthful ones. Here we will see the moment where the boy's and the father's grief finally seem to meet. The moment where the boy has shown strength and the father has shown vulnerability. Through this series, the father has had an emotional disconnection with him, only referring to him as boy.
What do I call you?
But now as they reach this moment of strength and discipline, power and responsibility, he knows that he will call his son by his name. Now it's my turn to pick up the axe. It's my turn to wield that Leviathan and to grow our boy in a righteous way. We shall call him Atreus. For those of you who know the series, know that his name is pronounced Atreus, but we've always liked the pronunciation of Atreus. It also translates in Spanish to Atreo.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our son's name will be Atreus. Thank you guys for everybody that's shown up. Much love. Thank you guys for the love that you guys again show towards our family. It means a lot. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, comment down below. And again, thank you guys. Love ya. Peace.